Deep in the forest, there was a fairy named Misty who had been created from a single drop of water. Misty was an unusual fairy since she was missing one of her wings. She always tried to fly, but always failed. So every day, her friends would leave her when they went to fly and have fun. They used to try to help her, but it was too difficult and they soon gave up. Every day she felt unhappy, unloved, and isolated. On one spring day, Misty met a flower fairy named Daphne. Misty noticed Daphne had an oak wood leg. Misty introduced herself and asked about Daphne's leg. The flower fairy got ecstatic and explained that she built the leg herself. She told Misty all about the process she used to help other creatures of the forest by building wings, legs, and anything else they might need. Misty was amazed and intrigued. She shyly asked if Daphne could teach her to make a wing of her own. Daphne was delighted and agreed to help her make a wing and learn to fly. They spent a lot of time working together and getting to know each other. Misty and Daphne would look for materials and think of ways to make it work. In their free time, they would do lots of fun things like swimming, drawing, and just talking about anything that came to mind. Daphne was very patient with Misty and took the time to really help her. Eventually, Misty started to enjoy Daphne's company more than her other friends. She realized that Daphne was willing to spend time with her in a way her old friends never did. She thought about her friends and how they treated her and started to see them in a whole new light. Misty remembered all the times they would get annoyed, exclude her, and make snide remarks behind her back. This realization made her feel terrible since she genuinely tried to make an effort for them. After many moons, the wing was finally done. Daphne asked if Misty wanted to test it out. She thought about it for a moment and told Daphne, "Not right now." The flower fairy felt confused and asked Misty, "Do you not want the wing anymore?" The water fairy softly smiled and said, "I do still want it. I'm just not in a big rush right now." Daphne shrugged her shoulders and said, "Okay." And the two fairies just sat on the mushroom and watched the stars.